If you fly to this sunny place with white houses and feta cheese, you'd call it Greece. But if you say that to a local, they might look at you like you just insulted their grandmother. Why? Because Greece doesn't exist. Welcome to the land of Hellas. Think about it. We call them Greeks. They call themselves Hellenes. We call the country Greece. They call it Elatha. It's like calling your best friend Bob for 2,000 years while his name is actually Giovanni. And you can blame the Romans for this mess. But to understand why, we have to go back to when Rome was just a small city with a very big ego. 2,000 years ago, as Rome started expanding, they crossed the Adriatic and met a small tribe in northwest Greece called the Graekoi. Now, the Romans were lazy namers. They liked the name, so they decided, cool, everyone in this entire peninsula is now a Graekus. It was the ultimate rebranding. When Rome finally invaded and conquered Greece in 146 BC, they didn't care about local feelings. They officially named the province Achaia, but in their books, it was always Grecia. But the Hellenes, never got the memo. For them, Hellas was sacred. It comes from Hellen, the mythological patriarch of all Greek tribes. Not Helen of Troy. Don't even get them started on that. To be a Hellen meant you spoke the language, worshipped Zeus, and shared a bloodline that was, quote, superior to everyone else. Even after the Romans took their land, the Greeks kept calling themselves Hellenes. It was their way of saying, you may have the legions, but we have the culture. Fast forward through the Byzantine Empire and Ottoman rule, and you'd think the name Greece would have died out. Nope. When the modern Greek state was born in the 1820s, they officially chose Hellas. But the rest of the world was already too deep into the Roman fan club. The English, French, and Spanish languages, they all stuck with the Roman mistake. We are basically using a 2,000-year-old typo. And this isn't just a Greece problem. Look at Germany. They call it Deutschland, but the French call it Allemagne because of the Alemanni tribe. And the Polish call it Niemcy, which literally means the mute people, because they couldn't understand them. We've spent centuries giving countries nicknames they never even asked for. So next time you order a Greek salad, remember you're eating a Hellenic salad. But hey, at least we didn't name them after a bird like turkey. Oh, wait, they actually changed their name to Türkiye recently for that exact reason. Maybe Greece is next. Subscribe for more map madness and let me know, should we all start calling it Hellas?